we're following developing news out of Welland. This is where a shelter-in-place order is still in effect after a shooting that wounded a police officer. CTV's John Musselman is on the scene and joins us live with the latest. John.
Well, Bakari, this is still an active scene. We are just at the end of the street where this is happening. I'll just ask Brian to zoom in, and you can see there's an armored vehicle from the tactical unit. This is in a residence at the end of this street. Our information is it was a former church that's been sort of converted into a residence. And what happened was a bylaw officer was there this morning. There was some kind of dispute or issue over a fence. That led to police being called to back up the bylaw infraction people. And that's when there was shots fired. And our understanding from Niagara Regional Police is that an officer was hit by that gunfire. We are told by an officer at the scene that her Kevlar or body armor likely saved her life. She's being treated in hospital. Now, the Premier did speak to this issue this morning. He identified the officer as a female officer in this situation and offered his sympathy or his support to the family. Once again, there are schools in lockdown here. Also, the hospital, which is just down the street, is also in lockdown. Residents are being told to stay in their homes until this comes to some sort of resolution. We did have a chance to speak to our Niagara Regional Police. Here's what they told us a short time ago.
Earlier this morning, we had a call from the City of Welland bylaw officers. They requested what we call a keep the peace to come and stand by for a bylaw issue. In this case, it's a fencing issue around what appears to be an old church that may be converted into a residence. Shortly after our officers arrived, they were met with gunfire from a male inside that building, and one of our officers unfortunately was hit. That officer's been transported to a hospital for what's considered non-life-threatening injuries. We believe that the body armor did its job and protected that officer.
So we've had no update yet since from Niagara Regional Police. Our understanding is this is still an active call. There is a front-end loader near the residence in question. We don't know what connection that may have. That may be possibly connected to this fence issue. That's something we still haven't clarified. But again, Bakari, they're asking people just stay inside their homes, away from windows and doors until they can get a resolution to this situation. All we know is that this man was with a gun inside that residence, and they're trying to negotiate his surrender. That's live from the scene. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, reporting live, CTV's John Musselman. John, thank you.